In this video, I'm going to show you how to find the x-intercept. This is really important to learn how to find the x-intercept. But before I teach you guys how to find the x-intercept, you have to learn completely how to factor. Okay, this factoring part is super duper important. Okay, so first I'm gonna teach you how to factor, and factoring eventually lead you to find the x-intercept. Okay, so for now our topic is gonna be factor the equation below. Okay, this is a prompt. So again, we're gonna talk about how to find the x-intercept, and one of the ways that help us in order to find the x-intercept, actually should be plural, is factoring. Okay, I'm gonna show a simple factoring, the method called simple factoring. Let's see. Let's have an example. I have a beautiful example right here. Y is equal x squared minus 9x plus 8. So far you guys learn to identify what is A, what is B, and what is C, and also you learn how to find the y-intercept. Okay, in this video you're gonna learn how to find the x-intercept and with factoring way. Okay, first just focus on factoring. How are we gonna factor this? Anytime you see the quadratic function and you want to factor it, you're gonna make an x. Check it out. It calls diamond method. You're gonna make a beautiful x like this, right? So that's the first step. You're gonna make a x. This is the first step. After that, on the top of the x, you're gonna write the multiplication of a and c. A dot multiplied by c goes in the top, and b goes on the bottom. Okay, let me group this. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna move this to the right. So what do I mean by that? Let's apply it to this beautiful problem. So I'm gonna make an x, right? I made an x. It's a better x right here. A times c goes on the top. What is a? A is the coefficient of x, right? X squared. What's the coefficient of x squared? You learned it in the very first video. Is 1. So I'm gonna write it here. 1 times, what is c? C is a number at the end by itself, 8. So I'm gonna write 8 here. Good. So what is 1 times 8? It's just 8. So I'm just gonna write 8 here. Good. So the product of a and c goes on a top, and just b goes on the bottom. What is b? Beautiful. B is whatever is next to x, which is minus 9. Be careful. This is minus 9, okay? So I'm going to write minus 9 here. Good? Now, this part is really the highlight of this video. Double focus, memorize it. Okay. Now, we have to find a number here. We have to find a number here, and we have to find a number here. Good. We're done with the formula. I'm just gonna focus on our diamond, on our x. Okay, we're looking for two numbers here. Okay, let's see how we're gonna find those two numbers. Okay, on the right side we have to find two numbers. If we multiply them, gives us 8. Okay, so if I write 8 is equal, I'm gonna start with the easiest number in the world. 1 times what gives us 8? 1 times, let's see, 1 times 8 gives us 8, right? 1 times 8 gives us 8. What else? Also, wow, minus 1 times minus 8 gives us 8. Does it? Can use a calculator. Check it out. Minus 1 times minus 8. Oops, it did not work like that. Okay, hold on. I need to use the minus 1 times minus 8. There you go, minus 8. Should be positive 8. I'm making a mistake somewhere. Okay, so minus 1 times minus 8 is also positive 8. Okay, this calculator is a little bit confusing, to be honest with you guys, but definitely know that minus times minus is positive. Okay, so minus 1 times minus 8 is also 8. Okay, so in this side, you're looking for two numbers. When you multiply them, gives you 8, right? And when you add these two numbers, gives you minus 9. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna make it like this. If I add 1 plus 8, what's this gonna give me? It's gonna give me 9. Do I have 9 here? No, I'm looking for minus 9. Let's do that here. Minus 1 plus minus 8. Let's see. I'm gonna use a calculator. Let's see. Minus 1 minus 8. Oh, there you go. Minus 9. Awesome. Minus 9. So my two numbers is going to be minus 1 and minus 8. So here, instead of one of these numbers, I'm going to put two numbers there actually. Check it out. Minus 1, minus 8. Check it out. Minus 1 times minus 8 is positive 8. Minus 1 plus minus 8 is minus 9. So these are the two numbers that I was looking for. Okay, good. Now we can factor, we can write the factor here in a really beautiful way. Let's do that together here. Good. Oops. No, this is fine. Let me close this. Come on. Okay. Now I'm gonna write it equal. You're gonna make two parentheses. Okay. You're gonna make two parentheses. You have to write x here and you have to write x here. And you're gonna write these two numbers that you found there. Right? Minus 1. And what's the other number you find? Minus 8. Minus 8. Good. So this is just factoring, okay? In the next video, I would show you guys how the factoring would lead you guys to find the x-intercept. Okay? You guys might need to rewatch this video a few times in order to get the grasp of this subject. Okay? So the highlight was we were looking for two numbers. When we multiply them, gives us 8. When we add them, gives us this 9 on the bottom, minus 9 on the bottom, which we ended up finding minus 1 and minus 8. Watch the second video. It's another example of factoring. It's slightly more interesting, and good luck.